What'd you guys think?
Boring.
Boring, really?
That Twilight should have been a part of.
Yeah, it is kind of weird of them to exclude the main six. I think it would have been better if you kept them and not made it a Spike episode, but...
Twilight.
It wasn't really a Spike episode, more of a Discord episode.
No,
Kind of boring.
It was kind of a Spike episode, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, anyway, those of you those who are watching the stream, I want to thank you for stopping by. We're actually like a day late to this because I was at PhillyCon, but hopefully it doesn't affect things. You know, it's only one day. Anyway, not many of us here today, but did you guys generally think it was an alright episode or what?
I just thought it was a boring episode because it didn't really get good until like the last part.
Really, I thought just the opposite. I loved the setup for it and it leading into it, and I didn't really like the conclusion or the way the characters interacted. It just felt kind of forced to me personally. But I mean, I like the episode as a whole, though.
It just felt like kind of boring to me. It just felt like filler with Discord, and that was it.
Before I give any review, I need to get something. Be right back.
Okay. Oh, he's
Okay.
gonna roll his dice to do it. Yeah, we all know.
I use random.org.
Oh, hello,
Hey.
Summit Crew.
Hey.
Hey, just in time, we just went live, so... You saw the episode, right?
Yeah, I already saw it.
What'd you think of it?
Needs more guys.
Kind of meh.
Really? I mean, I have some criticisms, but I don't know, I thought it was pretty good.
I mean, it was fun, but it
Needs-
was just kind of a meh episode. It's not something I would have
Thank you.
really enjoyed.
Thank you, Sonic.
Oh, I forgot. I should be showing screenshots right now.
I'm putting in my headphones.
How could
so
I
you guys don't
forget?
hear me from the speaker.
It needs more guys. The episode would have been a lot better if it just focused on them going through Ponyville, like causing mayhem or something.
Yeah, I really do feel like... Well, I mean, no, I think they had a lot of good jokes. Discord, I felt like he was in character, and, you know, like, pretty much everything that was funny had to do with him, I think.
I like Spike. This like, was that like a
Sorry if I sound
Lord
rocket.
of the Rings reference? It's like Gandalf.
It's
like what-
No, I think that, it could have been. Yeah, I didn't notice.
It could have been. That's what came to me when I first saw him.
I think at the end was Legolas, right? Does he wear
Is that the one with Harry Potter?
Okay, I'm back. It was a awful episode. 1 out of 10.
You have a 10-sided die?
No, but I'm.
Thank you for killing the joke, Star Shadow.
They make D10s. I'm just wondering.
I know, but I'm not that big of a nerd.
Did you guys, anyone see the magazine Discord had? Is that a reference to something or what?
You have a picture of it?
Yeah.
It's
didn't
like a
really see-
hipster Discord.
Okay, fine. It got
Hipster.
a
Or no,
wonderful
goth
fits.
hipster. No, what? I don't know. How would you describe that?
It's been yesterday since I've seen this episode. I should have been here and watched it with you guys.
Yeah, shame on you for not joining us. It was just like the
I'm
three of
sorry,
us.
it's been a long
before.
day.
How many of us were there? I don't know. Anyway, should we jump right into ratings? Because I feel like we're all kind of like half asleep. We usually do this in mornings.
Alright, yeah.
I'm in the car, so I apologize.
Yeah, this is the most cobbled together stream we've ever done. Not only is it a day late, but like, like at least one of us isn't even home right now, and the rest, a lot of us aren't even here.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, like I said earlier, I thought this episode had a lot of good, you know, like one-off jokes, kind of like the Celestia cap I'm showing on screen now. That was funny, stuff like that.
Potential.
I mean, the narrative and story as a whole, yeah, again, I think had potential, but I do feel like it was forced as like a commercial for the Pony role-playing game. Like Hasbro said, "Oh, we're coming out with a role-playing game for My Little Pony. Why don't you do an episode on that?" And they were like, "Sure." Like it kind of feels like that's where this came from.
Dungeons and
I bet
Dragons.
someone's going to make it like an RL game of that.
Make a what? No,
I think it would've
Hasbro
been-
is. No, that's what I'm saying. Hasbro is making a Pony role-playing game. I think that's why this
I
exists.
think it did.
This episode is an advertisement then.
Yeah,
They advertised a new game.
that's what kind of concerned me. Is that that's the only
I
reason
think it
it
did pretty
exists.
good by
They really,
itself.
they really are making the game for that?
Yeah, it was announced like a year ago, I think, and I'm not sure what its
Ooh.
progress is though.
I think they did pretty good for making an episode about the game because I've
Well,
never
I
even
mean,
heard about the
I
game
guess their
until now.
progress is already kind of far because, you know, you got all that setup you saw in the episode, so
Yeah.
like they have the initial design of it. So there could be in production just making the game, like the boards and all that dice.
Well, it's like a third-party company. I don't think Hasbro's making it directly.
I'm sure it's not
Yeah,
that
probably.
bad because I never even heard about the game until now.
Yeah.
I think that's about all I have to say about the episode. Any last remarks?
It was just bleh through the whole
You're a
part.
robot.
It just
Good
felt like
Amazing speech.
Yeah, you're a robot,
Tootsie
Tootsie.
Bye.
Stop using your voice changers.
Well, push to talk on the phone sucks because I have my phone up. We can.
All right, let's jump into individual ratings. Dan, actually, I have Drummer Shy's rating already, so I'll include that in the final. He's not here with us, but he did give it to me ahead of time. But Danatron, you want to start us off?
Okay, I thought it was a amazing episode. 10 out of well, out of
Or for a
6.
second, you would just have like an
Um,
8 ball just tell us just like how the episode is. Just like how is this?
No,
episode?
no, not an
Shake,
8-ball. Do you not get the? Never mind.
Nah, I get it. I get it. But I was just like, what kind of dice do you have, though?
I have a two-sided die.
I've got a pleb 6-sided die, so
Ooh.
it got a 6 out of 6 though.
At least we
Give
got
it
the
that.
sound effect when you roll. That's all you need.
Yeah.
No,
I
is
thought
that,
this-
what is your rating though?
Okay. Genuine rating. I actually really enjoyed it. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I don't know. I thought it was fun.
What was
It
that?
didn't do anything.
An 8?
8.
All right.
It was a fun episode. I kind of needed a Discord. Also, it means I can make this joke for reviews. I thought the Celestia thing was really
Yeah, that was actually
Awful.
pretty
pretty bad.
Awful.
But, although I did think the idea of just a guy's night was amazing. Okay, that's
You know,
enough.
I should keep doing. I should like get a dice or something just around.
It's gonna be a
Join
thing
the
at
club.
BronyCon
You need the sound
2017.
effect, then.
Everyone's gonna have
Oh
it.
my gosh! Yep.
Yeah, if you need a sound effect, then just let me know.
Okay.
All right, Sonic Crew, you're next.
Well, again, I still barely remember most of the episode because it was been yesterday since I seen it. But I don't know. It's not something I probably would watch again. I mean, it was good, but it was just kind of blah. But I gave this a 8 out of 10, though.
Oh, what? You say it's 8 out of 10. Are you rolling dice too?
Maybe. It's just so silent. I'll just roll it on my desk. It's just so silent. I can't hear it.
Yeah.
But no, I don't have the dice.
All right. Star Shadow.
If I give an episode bland, it's not gonna like bump it down much. So
Why?
it's
Wait,
probably, like,
wait. No, 8's
too
kind of high though. Like, why would you rate it high if you wouldn't even want to watch it?
8
again?
is way too high.
Yeah.
You guys still got a lot to learn about me, I guess.
All right.
Maybe
Whatever.
Rationally enjoyed it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Mine.
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay, mine. It appears to be good. That wasn't even a die; it's just a piece of plastic. Good. So I feel lacked a bit of story, but it made up in jokes, which I like a lot more. So that's why I'm giving it an 8 out of 10.
All right. 8 out of 10 from Star Shadow. Lots of 8s on this list. Tootsie Roll.
8 in a row.
Tootsie Forever. You're next.
I'll make it short because I'm not sure how long I'll be able to stay on here. But I give it a 4 out of 10 because it was just very boring the entire way, and it could have been way better if it just took place in the entire fantasy world. But other than that, it was just pretty boring. It could have just been a lot better. And I
What?
give it a 4 out of 10 because the whole makeup at the last second was kind of annoying.
4? That's like the lowest we've ever seen on this review out of all these years we've been doing these.
No, there's been
No?
worse.
Yeah, well, what if this episode was just like? I
All
don't
right.
know,
Well, it
was
actually
all-
it works out. You can like bring the curve down because everyone's been giving it 8s.
Haven't you played the Stanley Parable?
Yeah. Why? Wait. What's the joke?
Yeah, that was my rating.
I want to, but I can't play it for 5 years.
Oh.
All right. So,
All right, I guess it's my turn. I think I've said all I had to say. I do apologize if I'm coming off as pessimistic. It's not really that I didn't like this episode, just that its best parts were all the little individual jokes that the only way I could really describe what I liked would be to actually explain the jokes, and then that kills the jokes. So, as far as stories and character interaction goes, I do feel like it. I mean, it wasn't bad. It was just kind of there. And again, it's not exactly... I wouldn't call it filler, but it did feel like it existed only to sell the new My Little Pony RPG. So I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 because I did enjoy it, but at the same time, not one of my favorites.
Yeah.
So let me input our ratings into the average calculator because I hate math.
What about Trimmershy? What was his
I didn't-
rating?
I did enjoy it, 7 out of 10.
Yeah, his rating was actually a 9.
Ooh.
Where's my average? I'm using a different browser than I normally do, and I can't find my bookmarks.
You must not want.
Everyone enjoyed it more than it deserved.
All right, the average rating for the Little Shy live stream review of Dungeons and Discords is 7.3. Or just
Yeah,
7.
okay.
Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, I feel bad. I wish we could say more about it, but again, it's just one of those episodes with just random jokes thrown in your face. It's classic Discord, and combined with the story of a Spike episode, so you kind of get the best and worst of both.
Yeah. Maybe
So-
it would have been a lot more better if Spike wasn't in it at all, maybe.
No, like I said earlier, I think it should have been about the main 6, and that would have been fun. I mean, I don't know why the writers are staying away from the main 6 so much lately. It's like, no, everyone loves the main 6.
You want to give background characters a
I'm actually
chance.
starting to kind of
was
regret
only
my
2
score
episodes.
because
All right.
Wait, what?
I forgot about that.
Well, no,
2
I mean,
episodes of what?
more than just 2 episodes. I feel like in general, it's less about them and more about introducing new characters or Spike.
Instead, they reduced Discord being a narcissist.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense for him, doesn't it?
Well, he wasn't like that before.
I mean, I think he's putting on a hard outer shell to show that he really has feelings on the inside. Kind of like Rainbow Dash, but to the extreme.
That's still out of the blue.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're right. I can see where you're coming from. All right, I think that'll conclude. Oh, is the thumbnail wrong? Oh, you're right. The thumbnail's wrong. I'm sorry about that, Jason. I'll fix that in a moment. But anyway, those of you that are here live, thank you for stopping by. We're going to stay live for a little bit longer. Those of you watching the recording, I think that's going to conclude the recorded portion. So see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.